1953 Tula Russian SKS. Pretty much all the parts that are supposed to come on it are with it, except for the cleaning kit that comes in the buttstock. Got a pretty decent deal, I think, on this one. $400 out the door at a gun show, and I consider that a decent deal because TN Outdoors 9 said he paid $450 for a 1951 Russian SKS, and his was missing some stuff. Didn't have the cleaning rod, the bayonet, and I don't think it had the sling either. So mine is a fairly nice one, and me and this rifle go back a few years. Got at least 1,000 rounds through it. Not the most ergonomic rifle in the world, especially for a tall person like myself. 10 round box magazine, although mine actually holds 11. This thing is extremely reliable as long as you load the magazine correctly. The only time I've had a problem, I think it was my fault. I think I loaded the rounds a little bit crooked into the magazine. Maybe just didn't push them down far enough. And when I went to release the bolt, the first round wouldn't even chamber. But yeah, it was probably operator error. But anytime I've loaded the magazine correctly, it has run 100%, even dirty. And I have stripper clips for it. They don't work very well. They're kind of hard to use. Just a pain in the ass. I kind of prefer to just load the rounds one at a time by hand. Trigger is okay. It's definitely better than a Mosin Nagant, but it's no AR-15 trigger. And the sights are pretty crappy. Very hard to see unless you have absolutely perfect lighting. If it's getting dark or you got the sun setting in front of you, it's pretty dang hard to see. Anyway, not trying to make this too long. It's just a cool old rifle of mine, and I haven't made a video actually dedicated just to this rifle, and it definitely deserves it. And I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses, but this target here is what I was shooting at from 200 and 150 yards. And I didn't have any spray paint, so it was awfully dark looking, and the sun was going down, and I was just having a really hard time seeing it. So I did some pretty shitty shooting, but to keep the video from being too boring and too long, I'm not going to include all the misses, but just so you know, I missed a lot. I've got plenty of room for improvement with shooting rifles.
It's on the ground now.
10 targets, 11 rounds. Hollow points. Oh, I got another one. Here we are, 200 yards away, shooting at my little silhouette target out there. First attempt shooting this far. Hope I can hit it. Not to make excuses, guys, but had to go ahead and move closer. I just could not see that steel target from where I was, from 200 yards. I don't know if maybe I'm going blind, I don't know, but I just flat out could not see it. Wasn't having any luck. So this is just over 150 now. I should be able to see it. Much better.